right, welcome to your Ultralight cook kit. This includes, you're going to need to get your own lighter because I can't ship this, but this is a titanium stove cook pot. This is a very, very common backpacking product that hunters love. I love this. I use this most of the time on my trips, especially if I'm backpacking in, and a really, really small stove. And this thing is amazing for what it is. So check this thing out. I mean, it is tiny. So in relation to your lighter here, this is a typical Bic lighter. It's half the size. So it's pretty sweet. So you should not be worried about sizing here or weight because this is mere ounces. But essentially, essentially we have your cup here, which has handles. And this is your little tiny stove. So this stove, it's a little, you got to be gentle with it, okay? Because it's very light. So you're going to see that this has some finagling with it. You cannot remove this or pull it down before you pull this arm up. Okay, so that's probably the first thing that you should know. So put these up first before you put your, your fuel gauge here, or your let off. So you're going to pull these out, then you're going to have this out, and then you're going to screw this onto your can. Put this down, this is going to go on, and you cook. Super simple. This does have measurements in it, which is pretty sweet for what it is. And that's very much it. I mean, this is a top. It's got a little strainer on it. I personally rarely use this, but I like it because I like to put my fuel in here, and I put my stove in here. And then it's pretty much the perfect size for that, and it'll fit a small Bic lighter. So this is a typical size Bic lighter. I go to like the dollar store, believe it or not, and they have like half size for, I don't know, it's $1 or so, and it fits perfectly, and it lasts, I don't know, it'll last a few trips. So it's pretty amazing. That's that. This is really, really cool. This is actually my favorite little kit, and I just like how light it is. So you'll basically put these things back while you have this thing up, and then you kind of have to twist it so it folds up. You put it back in your little baggie here. And then, as I was saying, you could literally stuff everything in here. And close this up. You can put your little top on. And I like to keep the bag because the bag actually keeps this thing together when I have everything in it. Another idea would be if you want like a long rubber band, you could actually use a rubber band and get rid of this little baggie. But that's it. Enjoy your cooking out in the backcountry.